gonna fill up my gas for the first time in Maryland. Okay, we're done. And now we're gonna go drop off my car to get fixed over the weekend. Or hopefully over half of the weekend only. To enjoy my weekend, and I don't think I can really do that unless I have my car to get around, because this is suburban life. It's not like the city life where you can just go outside, walk around, get good public transportation, and get to where you want to go and explore the world. Only here, a 10-minute car ride is equivalent to an hour walk. Yikes. And you have to take 2 buses and walk a total of 16 minutes anyway to get to said location that is only 10 minutes away by car. It's fascinating. Got home and I'm gonna eat an early dinner because I'm starving. I used this plate today. Pinto beans, broccoli. I'm gonna make some pasta too because I have some left over, and also I have some sauce left over in here. That's not my name, by the way. That was a previous tenant. That's good. This is the brand I got, Instant, at Target. There's this little piece I gotta put in here and then turn it until it fits. See? Like a puzzle. Okay, there we go. Now I can't fill it until the max of the cold liquids because I want this to be a cold matcha latte. It's delicious. I literally sound like a Roblox character right now. Also, you want to hear how squeaky my bed is? At night, when I'm moving around, squeak, squeak, squeak the whole time. I think what I'm gonna do next time is try and make a matcha mixture with the creamer, oat milk, sort of like what I did, but also put matcha in there so that the foam also tastes like matcha, because right now, although it's really tasty, I taste none of the matcha. I think it's all down here, the liquid part. So it would be great if I could take some of the matcha mixture that I make in the beginning, matcha solution, would it be a solution? Yeah, not a mixture, and then mix it with the creamer and the oat milk, right? So it has a uniform flavor, because if I make a whole different matcha mixture, it might taste a little more powerful or less powerful. So I'd rather not do that. Let's keep it consistent. First, though, we have to research online and see if that's even possible with this instant frother, because, oh yeah, this isn't foam, it's froth actually, for everyone who's wondering. And I didn't mean to say cold matcha latte. First of all, I meant iced matcha latte, but even then, well, it wouldn't have ice. So I guess cold matcha latte. Even then, though, that's not what I ended up making. I ended up making, it's not hot either. It's like a warm, okay, cozy matcha latte, because I realized that I think my frother doesn't make cold froth. I think it makes warm froth only. I'll have to check the handbook again. I don't have it in person because I threw it away. because I don't like accumulating that type of stuff. But I can find it online, so it's really fine. And I'll see if I can make cold froth the next time, because right now I wasn't feeling too much of a cozy vibe. Cozy in terms of, yes, I want to be in my bed right now because I miss matcha and I need to have a nice cup when I'm relaxed. I know when other people drink coffee, they like drinking it when they want to be productive, like at work or something, but I don't like mixing my matcha with my work. I feel like it's gonna ruin matcha for me. So I like keeping matcha when I'm relaxed. Honestly though, I do have matcha when I'm trying to be productive sometimes, like at a cafe. But even then, it's more of a luxury. If you're trying to understand me, then you'll see what kind of connections I'm trying to make. I'm trying to say that I will not bring matcha into an office because it's not fitting the vibe. If it's a cafe vibe, if it's a cozy rainy day vibe, right? For me, it's extremely specific. Okay, you can't have matcha anywhere at any time, in my opinion. It's a highly specialized occasion. It's an addition, it's an accessory for your functions, specific functions. So don't ruin something you thoroughly enjoy by mixing it in with more mundane tasks. Unless your job isn't mundane and you're doing something super exciting that you love every single day or most of the days, then go ahead. If you want to have matcha there and you love matcha, go ahead. As for me, I will not be doing that. I will be keeping matcha for my cafe visits, for spending time with friends in a fun setting. Not fun like, yes, let's party. Fun like, let's socialize, let's talk, let's study together, work together. And for my personal relaxing time with all these stuffed animals. I taste the matcha, finally. Thank goodness. It's been a couple seconds and I'm back. I wanted to show you the green popping through. Look at it. Do you see it? I'm tasting the matcha. I'm back again to say that getting a frother was probably one of the best decisions I've made this entire year so far, and it's August, so we've been through more than half of the year already. So good. If you love froth, whenever you go to a cafe and you order a drink that has froth or you order it with froth, get yourself a frother. It's cheaper, you get happiness at home, it's fun to use. The cleaning can get a little annoying if you're using it every day, probably. I used it once and it took a little while, but you don't want it to grow mold or anything, so you better clean it if you get it. It's a worthwhile investment, in my opinion. While I was drinking my matcha, I was like, where am I gonna put it while I go on my laptop and try to edit videos, because I haven't uploaded anything right now since early July, probably. Or even before, I think. Yikes. And right now it's the beginning of August. I keep burping. Is this what froth is supposed to do? Excuse me. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Or it's because I waited too long to eat because I had to drop off my car at the car shop to get fixed because it didn't pass inspection. Or it's because I was chewing a lot of gum today, and when I chew gum, I'm like the people that smack their gum but in silence. I close my mouth and I do it. I'm like, but you can't hear it. That's the whole point. So it's more like this. No, I feel like it won't work if I don't have gum, because when I have gum, it kind of muffles the chewing sounds. So don't worry, I'm not annoying people with it. I've asked people if they've heard it before. Like, I would say, oh, I tend to chew my gum a lot. They're like, really? I don't hear it at all. And they're within close proximity to me, so don't worry. I probably won't bother you unless you have extremely acute hearing. Okay, so I decided to put my drink here. After careful consideration of where to put my drink, I've decided to put it here. I made the executive decision of putting it in this placement. I love these curtains so much. They're pink. I feel like if I catch it at a certain angle, it'll give you the true color. Maybe there. Because it's not the, yeah, like that. I think. It's not the lightest pink. Yeah, I don't think that's working. It's kind of working. You get the gist. It's a nice pink. Oh, I think it's when there's too much. Yeah, there we go. When there's too much light. It looks like that in person. Love it. And I got this at Target. It's a comforter. I usually don't tend to get comforters. I like the fluffy blankets instead. But right now it's pretty hot. It's like 90 degrees. But it feels like 100 degrees with the humidity. And I also got this fitted sheet for this full-size bed. Because when I came here, surprise, surprise, there was none of either. So I played myself thinking that furnished meant it would have clean fitted sheet and comforter. And to be honest, thankfully it didn't have it, because then that would be kind of icky, given that I saw a dusty desk here and dusty lamp, dusty fan. So imagine how that would be, right? So I decided to buy this at Target after spending a pretty cold night in one of my super thin pajamas, just cuddled with no blanket. It was terrible. I put my whole, it's like a sleeping dress kind of, and it's really thin. So I put my head under the dress. It was terrible, actually. I put my head under the dress, and then I put where the dress cut off. It was like around here. I put it all the way over my legs and feet so that I could trap my body heat in there. And it kind of worked. I was able to sleep. Not a good night's rest, but I wasn't aching or super, super cold in the morning. So, and I wasn't super deep sleep deprived, because it only took me like maybe an hour to go to sleep, which isn't bad whenever facing a situation like that. Usually I go to sleep in less than a minute probably, and I'm not kidding. Like, I've caught myself starting to dream, and maybe that's really bad. I don't know. I've caught myself starting to dream like 30 seconds in from when someone's talking to me and I'm just dozing off. I need to get better with sleep, to be honest. And just in general, even when I'm consistently having good sleep, it takes me like max 5 minutes to go to sleep. That's just how I am. It's truly a blessing. There was one period in my life where it wasn't like that, and I was always struggling to go to sleep. Like, it would take me like a few hours. And I remember that only lasted for like a week or something, but it was traumatizing, actually. I was like, this is what people actually go through every single day. Like, I would not, especially with insomnia, I don't know how you live your lives, to be honest. Like, props to you, but also science needs to advance to give you a cure to insomnia, because I don't think there's a cure to it. I'm not sure. Ooh, look at my comfy cozy. What do you call it? Comfy cozy back cushion for my bed. It's really nice. I like it. That's not ergonomic at all. Okay, that's more ergonomic. Ergonomic? Yeah. What they say on the As Seen on TV commercials. And look. Dun, dun, dun. It took me forever to export a 15-minute. Oh, I got low battery. 15-minute vlog, so I don't know how long these vlogs are gonna be. Maybe I'm gonna upload more frequently, but the videos are going to be of shorter duration so that I can do it quicker, because otherwise I'll be taking like 4 hours to export a simple 15-minute vlog, and I would rather not wait that long. And this Wi-Fi is supposed to be good, although I suppose a lot of people are using it. It's me and 3 other people's devices. So can you imagine that? So let's say that every person has at least 2 devices, phone and laptop, at least. And nowadays I know plenty of people who have way more, like Google Nest Hubs, I think, Alexas, TVs that connect to Wi-Fi. So okay, assuming that we all have at least 2, that's already 8 devices that are using Wi-Fi. So even if it's the highest speed Wi-Fi, it's probably too much, or no, it's probably not enough bandwidth for all of us to use extremely comfortably for our purposes. So let me relax, make do with what I have, as we do in this life. I'm already feeling sleepy. I have to drink this matcha, wash my cup, come back up, and go to sleep, to be honest. It's the end of my first week at my new job. I'm just feeling so grateful. I can't wait to sleep in gratitude to God for getting me here. I filled my gas tank, not all the way, filled my gas tank at this new gasoline station that I've never seen before in Maryland. So it's my first time filling gas in Maryland by myself. I filled gas by myself in Iowa, Maryland, and Super West, New Jersey. Oh, no. I didn't do it by myself. Never mind. Someone else did that. If you're watching this, gas attendant, thank you. I appreciate you. I wasn't trying to take your credits. Your kudos. And that's it. Proud of myself, and again, super appreciative of my ultimate God up there. Thank you for all of the successes, all the failures, the moments of growth and learning, and new friends and acquaintances. I love talking to people, and I've been able to do that a lot around here. Not with everyone though, because some people around me, they're not the most social, and that's fine. I respect people's different modes of living and approaches to socializing in certain spaces. So I will not push, I won't force anyone to do anything, you know? Like, I'll give it a try every now and then. I make conversation, but you can tell when certain people don't want extensive conversations like I do. So that's all for today. I think, oops, I ended the video with the volume bar. I think that's all for today. Thanks for watching my video. I don't know if I said this earlier, but thank you so much for 20 subscribers. Let me know if you want a family name for the channel or a subscriber name. Remember when people used to have that all the time back then? That was cute. I liked it personally, and now people don't say it anymore. I feel like it's a little more distanced. Although I don't really mind it either. It was just more of a plus for certain channels. Some of them were a little cringe. So maybe it's good that we've moved on. So for now, I'll say supporters, because truly if you're watching this video, if you like, you comment, you subscribe, and you hit the bell notifications, you are supporting me and this channel and me uploading on my channel. And I like doing that. So if you want to support, you know what to do. I'll say this a couple times every couple of videos so that you don't forget. And then all the other times I'll be like, you know what to do, because you do know what to do, right? This is what I'm teaching you. And you probably already know if you're an avid YouTube user like me. Watch a lot of YouTubers out there. If you're watching this, maybe I watch you. Actually, no, probably not. I'm not that big right now. Look at my plushie over there. Look. It's like this. It kind of scares me when I'm about to go to sleep, actually. I'm just kidding. Alright, that's all for today, this vlog. Thank you for watching. You know what to do to support, and I'll see you next time, whenever that is. Stay blessed, and what else was I gonna say? I need something catchy again. I requested this a long time ago and no one helped me. Because I think people are trying to give me full creative freedom. Or they just don't want to help me. Either way, I need to take advantage of this freedom. So, let me think. It needs to have something like blessings. Like, I'm giving you blessings. I'm asking for you to be blessed. So, maybe... see you next time and be blessed. I like that. Okay. Bye. See you next time and be blessed. I sound like I cut myself off again. I sound like I'm in a commercial. Okay, bye. For real.